video like when I was a little girl, you know, so that was kind of the vibe. Hello Guinness, it's that singer girl, and you guys have invited me back to explain the lyrics of some of my popular songs again, so I'm really excited to be here. I know that you guys loved the last one, and I love an opportunity to talk about my music and my artistry, so I'm really excited. So let's just get into it. Yeah, okay. Which single should we do first? Which one did we do last time? I'm trying to remember. I think we'll do the Whimsy. We'll do Whimsy. Let's start. Okay, I can start. Okay. I need whimsy. I need magical. Give me wonderland. No other man can do what you do. Not even two. I just need one. Just one. I need whimsy, and then it repeats. So I feel like in this day and age, is that now? Is that literally now? Anyway, I feel like in this day and age, like, people have really lost the plot. Like, everybody's so serious. Like, people don't frolic in fields anymore. Like, people don't, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I saw a video, I'm pretty sure that you guys probably saw that TikTok of that guy saying, like, where's the whimsy? Like, we used to be so whimsical, people used to be so magical, and everybody's so serious. Like, everybody's walking around in beige and, like, almond moms. Like, where's the fun? Where's the whimsy? Where's the, you know? So, I was at a picnic with my boyfriend, and we were sitting in a field, literally in a field, and we had a picnic, and we were on a blanket, and he had planned, like, the whole thing. Like, we had strawberries, because we went to, like, a strawberry, like, field before that, and he, like, picked a bunch of strawberries, but we had strawberries, and we had, like, little cream cakes, and it was honestly like a little tea party. It was so cute, and it honestly reminded me of, like, childhood time, and I was like, see, this is the whimsy. Like, this reminds me of that TikTok when he's like, where's the whimsy? And I was like, where's the whimsy? It's literally here. Like, it's literally right here. And so I had, like, a napkin. He had, like, a little square napkin, because it was literally like a picnic, like a tea party. And so I took one of the square napkins and I wrote on it, whimsy, where's the whimsical? And then from there, I just started writing down more and more and more. And then I went to the studio, and I just, like, literally brought the napkin to my producers, and I said, do you think we could do something with this? And they were like, whimsy. Like, they started thinking about it, and then they were like, yeah, like, I think we could do something with this. So then whimsy was created, and I was like, we need whimsy, we need magical, like, and obviously I have related it to my relationship, because I was there with my boyfriend, and he was able to bring out the whimsy, and, like, really bring it to life. Like, he is so whimsical, he's so cute, but he, like, was able to bring out the whimsy that I've been wanting. And so I was like, I need you, there's no other man, I don't need you, I don't need anything else, I'm fully fulfilled with you and the whimsy that we bring together. And so yeah, it was so cute. I had such a good time, really, truly. So yeah. Okay. It's like a wonderland in the sand, and we are together. I believe, you and me, we will be forever, forever, happily ever after. That's how it goes in the movies. Can't you see? It's you and me, the whimsical, happily to be together. Thank you. Thank whimsy. They're so not whimsy, but they're also so negative. Like, people always believe that relationships are not going to last, and they're like, oh, for now, like, they just kind of speak it into its existence. They like speak these negative things, and these like, they speak like divorces into existence. They speak like the ending of their relationships into existence. And so I really wanted to emphasize that like, it's you and me, like, we're locked in, mate, like, we're family of after, like, the end credits are rolling, and it's like the end, and it's like a marriage or whatever. So I really wanted to, like, again, bring back whimsy, bring back happily ever afters, bring back the end, like, not the end of the relationship, but like the end of the movie, and they end up together, like Endgame, basically. So Endgame. Can you write that down? I feel like I can do something with that. Can you write that down? Endgame. But yeah, I wanted to emphasize that because I feel like it's really not talked about enough. Like, people are just so negative, and they talk about relationships ending all the time, and they kind of like manifest it for themselves. So I just really wanted to emphasize that, like, no, happily ever after, we are ending up together no matter what, you know. So that was honestly kind of just the vibe that I was going for, really. Okay, should we do the chorus again, or should we just go into the next one? To the next one? Okay. Alright. Dreams are so beautiful. Sorry, I have to laugh to keep from crying because this one actually means a lot to me. Just give me a second, okay? Dreams are so beautiful, like a mirage at war. It's all so whimsical. Go back. I can't believe in yourself, even when the world tells you no, because you never know when your time will be. So believe. Thank you. God, I wish I could just go for it, but I don't want to like overpower your speakers in here. So this is a ballad that I wrote in a period of my life where I was really struggling. I was obviously like an up and coming artist, and I was really trying my best to have faith that I was going to make it, because obviously, like, I'm so unbelievably talented. I'm so talented, and like I knew I was going to make it, but you know, it was, times were getting a little bit hard, and it was like becoming harder and harder to like really believe in myself. And so I wrote a song to myself, and basically it was a song that I wrote to my younger self, telling her, like, I don't know, don't give up, essentially. My hair's wet, that's a little odd. It was basically like a song that I wrote to my younger self, telling her, like, don't give up, because dreams are so special, and like, it's such a beautiful thing to have a dream, you know, because not everyone gets their dream. And I know that it can be so scary to have a dream because you don't know if you're going to make it or not. And it's like, honestly, such a privilege to be able to like go for your dream. So I just wanted myself to tell myself, like, to never give up on your dream, because dreams are so beautiful. I love dreams. I'm also, fun fact, a very vivid dreamer. But yeah, so that was what I was telling myself, like, dreams are so beautiful. Believe in yourself, like, believe in yourself, mate. Like, I don't know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Like, it's just so gorgeous. Like, I just love that song. Like, it's valid and it's slow, but it's not like overly sad. Like, it's like, honestly, that's like another thing that I really wanted to do. I wanted to make a soft kind of slow jam that you can listen to when you're feeling sad, so it'll match the vibe that you're in, but lyrically it'll be uplifting to you. So a lot of slow or sad songs that we listen to in those moments when we're feeling kind of down, they have like a very big negative connotation. Again, everything is just so negative these days, and the music tends to be very sad and like overly like sad lyrics, like not good lyrics. And I was like, I wanted something that sonically fit what I was in, but if I was really listening to the words, it would bring me out of the slump that I was chorus was really just almost like a mantra, just kind of like something that you can kind of almost like a bit of an affirmation. It was almost like a bit of an affirmation where it's something that you can like look in the mirror and you can be like, believe in yourself, girl. Please, you just have to believe in yourself, because no one else is going to believe in you stronger than you believe in you. So you've got to do it. You've got to believe, and that's why it's a little bit repetitive, but it's like an affirmation, something that you can look in the mirror and repeat over and over and over again. And that was intentional, because originally my producer and we had decided that we were going to kind of switch up the lyrics a little bit throughout that whole chorus, but then I was doing my affirmations like I typically do, and I realized that when I do affirmations at home, they're repetitive. You kind of have your phrases and you stick to them and you repeat them over and over and over again, whether that be on different days or the same day, but you just repeat them over and over again. And I was like, you know what, if I want this song to be kind of like affirmation, kind of like a positive, you know, experience, I want it to be repetitive, because that's how you do affirmations, you know. So that was kind of the vibe for that. Yes. Okay. Thank you. You guys are so sweet here. Should we do another verse, or should we move on to the next one? It's kind of upbeat, so I'm really excited about it. The next one, okay. You can have her anyway. You think she's gonna be better than me? Well, no, I don't care. I don't want you. You can go over there. So I wrote this a long time ago, like a long time ago. I actually wrote this. I'm in a relationship right now with my boyfriend, but I wrote this like a year or two ago when I was in a different relationship, where he had actually, I guess this is a little like tea time, he had actually cheated on me with a friend of mine, because typically the lyrics are a little shady to both the guy and the girl, and typically I wouldn't blame the girl for something like this, but she was my friend, so both of them can share blame. So that's why the lyrics are a little feisty to her and to him, because he cheated on me with my friend, and I was in a really crappy mood, and I was feeling very down to myself. Like, I just was putting myself down. I was just thinking a lot of negative thoughts to myself personally, and I was like, you know what, girl, no, you are literally so bad. Don't call me bad though. If you know, you know, but you're literally like the baddest girl that has ever walked this planet. Like, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Like, don't make this man does not get to make you feel less than. Like, he can go and have her if that's what he wants, and I'm going to find someone much better than you. And I did. So that is why I wrote the lyrics, and like I said, that's why they're a little bit sassy, because no, I won't say his name, no, but if you guys know my dating history, then you might know who I'm talking about, but I won't give them any more clout than they already have gotten. And they're not still together, by the way. So you cheated on me and lost your girlfriend, and then you slept with my boyfriend and lost your best friend for no reason, because they're not even together. You're like, bollocks. But okay, next line. Okay. You think you want something because you got him, but baby, he's garbage. You think you did something because you made me cry. Wait till I need an alibi. Little sassy, I know. Should I just explain that? okay, so to explain that last little bit, first and foremost, like I said, the lyrics are pretty sassy to both the guy and the girl, because it was like a double betrayal moment. But when I confronted this friend, she had like no remorse. Like, if anything, she was pretty proud of the things that she had done. Like, she was feeling pretty good about herself. Like, she felt like she had won like something, like a prize or something, and it was really disgusting. Like, I was like, you could at least afford me the courtesy of acting like you cared about our friendship. And I was like, wow, you really think you want something? Like, you think he's the prize? Like, that's embarrassing for you. That's literally embarrassing for you. crying was honestly just me being a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did cry, and I cried in front of both of them, and I was really upset by that because I'm like, ew, I hate that I did that. And he felt like very satisfied by the tears that were falling, and I was like, oh, you think you did something because you made me cry? Like, and what if I just come across here and slap you in the face? Like, then what? And then I was like, I'm gonna need an alibi after I'm done with you. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should calm down a little bit. Like, girl, you're being a little crazy, like just a little bit, just calm down a little bit. So yeah, that was mainly just me being like a little crazy, a little bit in my feelings, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So next, the chorus. Okay. Alibi. I'm gonna need an alibi because you made me cry. Alibi. I'm gonna need an alibi. Tell the world bye bye. Yeah, again, I was just being a little crazy. There goes Owl again. Love a good owl. Yeah, I was just being a little crazy, you know. I'm gonna need an alibi. Tell the world bye bye. Like, obviously, I would never do such a thing. But in that moment, I think it was just honestly like a good representation of feminine rage, female rage, because we honestly don't get taken seriously, and like our emotions are just completely pushed aside, like they don't mean anything. And I really wanted to tell people, like, you need to start messing with women and their feelings, because we are powerful beings, and if I wanted to, I could, but I didn't want to because I'm above you. So that's really what that message was, you know. It was just kind of like, start playing in my face before you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that was Alibi. But okay, goodness, thank you so much for having me. I love coming here. I am dropping a couple of singles very soon, so who knows, I might be back. Bye.